Hello, online pipe community. I'm Jeffrey, and this is Life with a Pipe. Thank you for joining me again today. This is my first YABO, yet another box opening of 2026, courtesy of none other than Jess Piping. Towards the end of last year, Jess had sent a sample of Bosun cut plug to Kari, and I was listening to Kari's video and replied that I'm very interested to hear what she has to think of it. I have yet to try it, and Jesse saw my comment and decided that he had to rectify that right away. So Jesse went ahead and sent me a package here, and in it was a very nice bro note and a sampling of Bosun cut plug in a great little container. Jesse, this was too much, man. I really appreciate this. Thank you for the quick note. I read a comment that you said you hadn't tried this yet. Unacceptable, LOL. Hope you enjoy the experience, Jesse. I hope I enjoy the experience too. I have been very curious about this blend for a long time. I know it is Jesse's absolute favorite, and he has shared this around the community. This one is not easy to come by. You do need to jump on this when it drops. It is currently unavailable on any website that I have looked at. So I believe that there was a drop in December, maybe November, just towards the end of last year, but it is gone for the time being. So again, if this is something that sounds interesting to you, you'll have to wait for it. Keep your eyes out for it. A lot of the major tobacco websites do allow you to set reminders when things that are currently out of stock come into stock, so that you can be sure to get those items that you are interested in. I went through a couple of descriptions for this to kind of wrap my head around what I'm going to be experiencing here, and I think the best description of this is on the Watch City Cigars website, actually. They say, with only slightly over 50%, 54% to be precise, flue-cured Virginias from Brazil, Zimbabwe, and Malawi, and 31% dark-fired leaf, this is a fairly strong smoke. The addition of some sweeter sun-cured leaf from Malawi and the rich cigar-type notes from the dark air-cured Indian grade help to round off the blend. The special Virginia casings complement the top note, derived from the addition of sharper flavors, including oil of cloves and rose geranium. So this is considered a Lakeland blend. I have very little experience with Lakelands, so this is going to be an experience. Again, Jesse, thank you so much. Let's open this up. So you can see this is already pretty dense. It was a plug. You can buy Bosun plug as well. Many people say that Bosun plug and the cut plug are different, or at least they taste different. Personally, I would be very curious to try them side by side. It may simply be the fact that once this is cut, you're gaining a lot more oxidation. In the wine world, they would say it's had a chance to decant more. More oxygen exposure allows the components to mature faster. Oh, the rose geranium is definitely present. That's the note that I get right off the top of this. But underneath it is a darker aroma, which is really very inviting. but that is not a scent that I am used to smelling off my tobaccos. Okay, so because this is a Lakeland blend and Lakelands have a reputation of ghosting pipes, I'm gonna bust out a cob here today and we will give this a try. So, you know what, actually, because this is a fairly coarse blend, if you have something like this and you like a finer cut to make it easier to pack, something like this would burn really, really slow, and you wouldn't be able to get it very tight because they're so big. So you can get something like this. This is an herb grinder. It works great for tobaccos. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a pinch of this, drop it in here, press down, and you simply grind it back and forth a bit. And this breaks up the larger pieces into smaller pieces so that you can then get a tighter pack in your pipe. So much more loose than the larger flakes that came in the sample here. So let's just drop this in the pipe. Careful not to lose any. If I had been more prepared, I would have had a piece of paper or something underneath that. Just because this is going to be a quick tasting, I'm not going to pack this super full. It's about halfway. Here we go. The rose is very present on the char light. It is lighting very well. I like the dark fired undertone of this. I can see why Jess enjoys this so much. I love Virginia dark fire blends, and this just adds a different level of intrigue to it. I'm going to smoke this down. I'll come back and give you some additional thoughts in a little bit. All right, so I've been smoking this down while I've been working on the computer. I did have a hard time keeping it lit. You know, I obviously wasn't focusing on it, but I was doing other things, and I had to relight quite a bit. I did not pack a full bowl of this, so obviously I'm not getting the first third, second third, bottom third kind of experience here, but as I've been smoking this down to the bottom of the cob, the dark fire presence is heavier on the palate, but the Lakeland essence is still present on the retrohale, which is super interesting. It adds an intrigue quality to this blend that I haven't had experience with other blends. Intriguing smoke. I look forward to playing around with this, I can definitely tell that this is a heavier smoke from the Nick side of things, which is great. I enjoy that. The dark fire is definitely present in this, and there is a sweetness to it that is very pleasing. Overall, I find it to be a very enjoyable smoke. It's just different. It's not your usual smoke if you're used to American and Danish blends. This is a very interesting Lakeland. It's present on the retrohell. It's so interesting. Jesse, thank you for this. This was very unexpected, much appreciated. And to all of you watching, have a very happy new year. And remember, life with a pipe is better than without. Bye for now.